Hi Pisces, Pisces placements. Welcome to Pisces Tarot and Advice, and welcome to your daily reading. The moon, okay. Welcome to Pisces season, and happy birthday to you if you're celebrating a birthday on the 24th of February. Happy birthday. Let us know so we can wish you a proper happy birthday in the comments. And stay tuned. At the end, I will do a special birthday poll, giving you some messages specifically for people celebrating their birthday on the 24th of February. All right, Pisces placements. These cards want to talk, so let's see what's going on. At the time you find this video, regardless of when I recorded it, at the time you find this video, this is what you need to know for your highest good. It could talk about something that's already happened, something that's currently happening, or will be happening, so just keep an open mind. Some things are going to make sense, some things may not make sense, and it could be a case of it's not your reading today, which can happen. These are general at the end of the day. Or it could be a case that it hasn't happened yet, and that's why you do not have that reference. All right, so let's see. For Pisces placements, what do they need to know at the time? 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be holding on to something long-term, long-lasting, deciding to put work into something, to maintain something. For some of you, it could be spending money on fixing things around the house or renovating. Okay, so let's see. For Pisces placements, daily energy and advice. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, and your comments, for subscribing. Helps the channel grow. It helps get the messages out there. I really appreciate it. And as always, special thanks to my members for your extra support. I hope you're enjoying your members-only readings in your playlist. Welcome to new members. Okay. All right, so let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Pentacles as the overall energy, and this talks about collaboration, cooperation, joining forces, teamwork, being on the same page, wanting to work towards the same goal. It could also talk about increase and development when it comes to career, when it comes to money, or when it comes to any sort of project that you're invested in, okay? Current situation, we have the Fool, the Ace of Cups. Ooh, okay. So there's some sort of new opportunity, okay? If the camera will focus. I mean, it will at some point. Here we go. So there's some sort of new opportunity, an offer. Now remember, this could be, roles could be reversed, okay? So for some of you, the roles are reversed, put them where they go. But the way I'm reading this, there's an offer coming your way. It's either from the heart or it's something very genuine, trustworthy. And it's interesting, in this deck, we have 2 doves. Usually have just the one. So again, emphasizing cooperation, collaboration, joining forces, some sort of partnership, some sort of union. It could be romantic, it could be professional, it could be business related, financial. But there's a fresh start here. That could be the offer towards a fresh start, towards a new beginning, whether it's something completely fresh, completely different, or it's working on something and kind of giving it new life. What's going to help or hinder the situation? We have the 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. So for some of you, this could be where you're rethinking your detachment from a situation. So if it's a project, a collaboration, team effort, relationship, whatever this is, where recently you may have emotionally detached and started contemplating leaving, abandoning it, not putting any more work into it, not putting any more time, any more money, because it felt one-sided, okay? Whatever this is over here. Now, again, for some of you, this could be something brand new, and then it allows you to say, okay, I'm going to go towards the new and completely be done with the old, where there was no collaboration, there was no team effort. Or it could be, hey, Pisces, we really don't want to lose you. Tell us what you need, okay? Or we got rid of that troublemaker, or we got rid of that person, or we're going to be getting rid of that person that's been causing issues. And we got you someone that would actually work with you, right? Or we have an offer to move you, to a Pentacles, 8 of Cups, to a different team, to a different project, to a different kind of contract, to a different environment. a different space because we don't want to lose you. Or we want to offer you this different job because we don't want to lose you. Okay, is that kind of energy. On the mind, we have the World and the Two of Cups. I'm telling you, for some of you, this is something brand new. If you've already completely walked away from something, it's not that. Okay, this is something either brand new, or this is something where you were on the fence as to whether or not you should just drop it and leave because there was no teamwork, no cooperation, no collaboration. You may have emotionally detached but not actually pulled the trigger or pulled the plug to quit, to officially walk away from it. There was an in-between. Okay, whatever was in between, this is where someone's stepping up, okay, and saying, okay, we don't want to lose you, Pisces, or I don't want to lose you, Pisces. I'm going to make you this offer. I want to make you this offer of a new job, a better environment, a different type of team, putting you on a different project. Let's start over. Let's just start getting to know each other again. Let me take you out. Let me spend some time with you. I want to start this over and do it better. Or again, if it's related, if it's something completely brand new, you've walked away from something, completely done with it, right? It's not that. If something is completely done for you, it's not that. The only thing that's coming back around or revisiting or rethinking is whatever it was that was still in between. You were still in between about it. You were still on the fence about it, okay? But for others of you, this will be something completely different, brand new, new job, new opportunity, meeting a new person. Travel could be a factor, or background, different backgrounds, different culture, meeting them while traveling. For some of you, this is about moving, and you're finding a place to live, or you find a roommate or a housemate, or someone you could move in with and share a space with. In the foundation, we have the Queen of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. So what it's all about is reciprocity. Give and receive. Give and take. And with the Queen of Wands, if it's something that you were on the fence as to whether or not you should just drop it, you may have had some sort of conversation. You may have issued some sort of ultimatum. Or you just took your power back and you started looking elsewhere. And whoever it is you were going to be leaving behind kind of caught wind, or they saw that you detached or whatever. But you stepped into your power and into this place of confidence of saying, this is not fair and I won't put up with it. Where this is something brand new, this is something, it's going to be very beneficial, it's going to be very lucrative. Or whoever this is, if it's a new person, they're very drawn to you, they're very attracted to you, they're very interested in you. We have Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. We also have water sign heavily, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. In the recent past, the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So in the recent past, you kept your options open, you gave yourself some options, you put yourself in different circumstances, you started talking to different people, and here comes this offer. Okay? Like I say, if this is you single for some time, or you focused on your work, your achievements, your career path, your own trajectory for quite some time, because the people that were supposed to be there for you weren't, the people that were supposed to share the load with you were not, and you've just put that behind you, this is where you started mingling, you started networking, you started going out, you started putting yourself in places to meet new people. You may have been dating just casually, right? Where this is something where you were on the fence, it's the same thing. You withdrew, you pulled your attention back to you, you pulled your resources, your investment back to you, Nine of Pentacles, and you just started looking elsewhere, giving yourself some options, keeping an open mind about options. For those of you, again, this is where you were on the fence. This could have been someone trying to talk to you about a possible reunion or a possible reconciliation, or they reached out to you somehow recently to see if you would be open to talk, to see where you are, to see if there's still a chance, or to see whatever. And now they're taking steps, they're taking action, they're making you an actual offer. Okay, someone is definitely asking you out here, planning an outing together. Or like I say, someone's asking you, inviting you to an interview with this energy. Okay, so let's see. Outcome and advice here. Page of Pentacles. Here's that offer again. And it's real, it's genuine. It's not just cups, it's pentacles. Okay, so genuine and with follow through, with the potential to follow through. Queen of Swords. Here's where you're going to have to make a decision. This is also reviewing details, writing, contracts, and King of Wands. Okay. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And this could be some sort of negotiation. This could be some sort of just sitting across the table from each other and talking about the details. How is this going to work? Or what's the salary package? What are the perks? What's the terms and conditions, right? The details of it. What's the plan for this? How are we going to do this? What are you thinking for that? There could also be some sort of gift that is received. It could be flowers. Seven of Pentacles, the Magician. Yeah, this is like, okay, well, let's make a plan together. This is what I'm thinking. What are you thinking? Well, I was thinking this. Okay, well, that's not quite the same. Where can we meet in the middle? Seven of Pentacles, the Magician. What's the plan? Let's make a plan together so that the investment is balanced and mutual, and we both are working towards the same goal. So a lot of talking about the practical matters of how this is going to work. Wow, and the Ace of Pentacles. So you have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Pisces with the World and the Two of Cups. So this is someone who wants to build something with you. There's a lot of joy, emotion, love, affection, but also stability, prosperity, stable potential. Okay. And we do have the King and Queen of Wands on the table, talking about a true match. So, it'll be different for everybody, but the two scenarios that I'm seeing are, this is about something completely brand new, coming in after you've recently been just focusing on yourself, mingling, networking, just being social, just getting out there, just getting involved, getting yourself seen, heard, known. And you caught the eye of someone really important or really resourceful or a go-getter. With the Wands and the World energy, this is either it's like a cultured person. They've traveled the world, or they're from a different background, they're from a different culture, they're from a completely different part of the world than you. Okay. They could be doing a lot of work online. They could also be into, like in the creative field. So anything to do with presentations, decoration, public speaking, the arts, film, photography, music. Okay, and this person's going to be approaching you today, asking you to go out for a drink, literally for some of you, okay? For others, they want to talk about meeting up for drinks, for dinner, and it's about making the plan. And this is something that, could go distance. Take your time. Seven of Pentacles, build it. Take your time. It could go the distance. For those of you where you were in between, you were on the fence, you may have walked away from something, but you were still dealing with it somehow. Or you were thinking, what if I should walk away from this? Or you were starting to give yourself some options, just in case. You hadn't made up your mind 100%, okay? Or you haven't made it official. Maybe you didn't make up your mind, but you didn't make it official. You didn't file that, the notice. You didn't give your notice. You didn't let people know, hey, this is what I'm doing, or I'm no longer doing this. You made up your mind, but you hadn't finalized it yet, as it were. So there's that in-between stage. That could have a really powerful comeback, Pisces. That could have a really powerful comeback. Especially if the issue was a lack of cooperation, collaboration, and teamwork within a group, within a dynamic, within a community, or within a partnership, within a friendship, within a business collaboration. Okay, if the issue was lack of cooperation and an imbalance, an unfair split of who gives and who takes, that could have a really powerful, let's start over. Okay, let's close that chapter, start over, start from scratch. Let's just get to know each other again. There's a lot of genuine intention. Or like I say, if it's like a company, they're saying, we don't want to lose you, so we want to offer you a different role within the company, or we want to put you in a different team, or we want to put you on a different project. You'll be working with different people, and these people will be more aligned with who you are, then there will be working together towards the same goal. And so you could be renegotiating, okay, some terms and conditions. If you're going to change your contract, if you're going to change where you're working from, who you're working with, what you do, okay. So let's see. Advice for Pisces when it comes to this situation. What is the advice for Pisces when it comes to this situation? What else do they need to know? With the Queen of Swords, speak your truth. Be practical, be realistic. But do keep an open mind. Okay? I do feel like, there's going to be an option here to just be completely open, be completely honest, put it all on the table. So don't hold back is the message. We have, you need to focus on something else right now. So yeah, this is something that you don't see coming if it's a brand new thing. Or this is something that you decided, you know what, I'm not going to focus on this anymore. I'm just going to give myself some options. You've kind of already decided not to think about this anymore. It is a reminder to be grateful for what you do have. So again, this is something for some of you, it is something that it can be salvaged. It can be redefined, redesigned, started from scratch. But it is something that is important to you still. You just kind of lost hope with it because you felt like you were left alone. A reminder to stay flexible and adaptable. So I do see a changing of the mind here, okay? Like I say, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, rethinking a departure, rethinking leaving something, abandoning something. Because they're giving you a reason to rethink it. It's a valid reason, Or if it's something brand new, again, you don't see it coming. It's not something you would usually go for if it's a person, a job, if it's a dynamic, if it's not something you would usually go for, so it's not something you've been looking for. And this could come to you from a friend of a friend of a friend, right? You recently attended some sort of gathering, some sort of event, some sort of social thing, right? You were there to have fun. But I feel like someone really took notice of you, or they heard you talking about what it is you do or what you're passionate about or whatever, and that is someone that's going to come towards you. But again, for you, it's like, well, I was at a social thing, so I don't expect anything lucrative to come from it, right? Or vice versa. I was at a business thing. I don't expect to make romantic contact, so I didn't expect anyone from that event to contact me for something romantic. So it's just that kind of thing where you just have to keep it in mind, an open mind. It's a test of your faith and resilience. So you're going to have a choice to make of, are you going to completely walk away make it official, be done, decline all this, which you can absolutely do. From what I'm seeing in the cards, this is someone who, this is something you want, this is something you're still interested in, this is something you still care about. You just got your heart broken about it and kind of lost hope over it because it felt like it had been one-sided for quite some time. And it felt like you had no other choice but to just drop it. Think about something else, do something else. And for those of you, is just keeping that open mind of, because you don't see this coming, because you didn't plan for this, because you're not expecting this, and because it just looks different than what you would usually go for, are you going to have an open mind about it, to at least have the conversation, to have the sit down, to talk about the details, right? So Pisces, doesn't hurt to ask, it doesn't hurt to hear what the offers are, okay, if this is your reading, because it could be, I hear the beginning of forever for you, however that resonates, in whichever area of life. So you're going to have to keep me posted and let me know. Okay. Where this is about moving or buying some sort of big ticket item. Again, there's going to be some sort of unexpected opportunity, and then the sit down, and then the walk through, and then the you imagining and envisioning, okay, how would I decorate this place? Where would I put this? You know, there could be some of that going on, and then deciding to put money on it, right? That could be where you're putting that forward. So let's see. For Pisces celebrating their birthday on the 24th of February, what are the messages? What are the birthday messages? And remember, these could be quite literal, so take the messages as they resonate or interpret them for yourself. They could be linked to the reading, but they don't have to be. You take the messages as they make sense to you. They're your messages. Sunshine. The sun is shining on you. Career and business growth. Fabulous communication in relationships. Beautiful. Planning. Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. Property. A property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns in any transaction. Signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. That's pretty awesome. All right, so Pisces, that is what I have for you today. I'm looking forward to your thoughts, to your feedback. Let us know. Happy birthday to you if your birthday's on the 24th of February. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Remember to make a birthday wish. And I will see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.